Today we're going to talk about how to craft a killer offer. Let's say you have a product or a new service business you're looking to launch. So we're going to talk about how to make the audience want what you have to offer. So crafting a killer offer, an irresistible offer that's really hard to turn down, is a science in itself. And here's how to do it. First component is to apply the Hollywood model. Now, Hollywood has applied this strategy for decades, over and over, because it works. So if you think about the Hollywood model, they show movie trailers months in advance of the release date of the movie. And there's a reason for that. There's a science to that. What I can advise a lot of business owners who are looking to launch a new product is to sort of tell the story in the most engaging way possible. Short stories. Maybe you can start off with saying something like, hey, I have something big coming up. I'm working on something big and it's coming out in December, so look out for more details or watch the space. Little things like that. Or another cool idea, you can document the process. You can document the process of actually building that product from start to launch. What you're doing is you're creating a behind the scenes content about how you're building this product or service that's going to be very engaging to the audience. What this will allow for you to do is be able to connect with the audience on a much different level than just launching the product in December and saying, here you go, here it is. If you think about it, you can actually replicate what Hollywood is already doing. Maybe you could do a commentary about how difficult it was for you to launch this product or service, some of the setbacks you experienced. All these things are what's going to make you connect better with your audience and get your audience excited, get your audience anticipating and making their decision whether they want to commit to buying this product or service when it finally comes out. A pre-launch campaign is also very helpful because you will gain some level of feedback from early adopters. What you'll probably find is that the early adopters are going to give you so much feedback on how you can improve your product or service before the actual official release date or launch date. So that's something to think about. What you also want to do is to create an offer, a pre-launch offer. Here's how you can do that. Provide a bonus price or discounted price for anybody who commits to buying the product or service in advance of the launch date. I'll give you up to 50% off if you opt in early. People are really into your product or service, they will buy into it because they know that come launch date, that product is going to be 100% price. And if they can get it for 50% of the price, they will do that. But your product or service has to be that good and compelling. The second component, I got this from $100 Startup, and Tim Ferriss talks about it in his book, The 4-Hour Workweek. The second component is offering guarantees. When people make purchasing decisions, they often have what we call buyer's remorse. So you want to eliminate that before they make a purchase. And guaranteeing certain things is a good way of eliminating that situation, that buyer's remorse. In his book, The 4-Hour Workweek, Tim Ferriss actually recommends putting in place a solid guarantee or no guarantee at all. The reason why you either got to put a strong guarantee or none at all is because you don't want to be in the middle, because that raises too many questions for your customers or your clients. If you put in a strong guarantee that is backed up with the frequently asked questions section on your website, that's going to put in a strong case for somebody to make a purchase without any hesitation. Because the last thing you want to do is have a potential customer or client hesitating whether they should buy your product or service. Also, the guarantee has to be tied directly to the benefits that somebody will get from buying your product or service. So a perfect example is if you were to buy a weight loss supplement, the direct benefit is guaranteed to lose 10 pounds in 2 weeks. That's a direct benefit. You need to anticipate the type of questions you're going to be asked by doubtful customers. Things like, if I don't like it, will I get my money back? That should be in your frequently asked questions. The third component is instilling a sense of urgency. Now, the difference between a good offer and a great offer is urgency. timeliness. If you think about businesses that advertise a going out of business sale, that's a perfect example, and they have to get rid of all the inventory at half price. These strategies have been used by department stores for a long time because they work. You can apply the same strategy for your business as well. So in a way, you don't want to pressure your audience to buy anything. You just want to make sure that they know that this is a limited time offer that expires after a certain period of time. A cool way to execute such a strategy might be to advertise in your messaging that you only have a limited amount of inventory and you're looking to get rid of it in 30 days and that's it. Fire sale of some sort. And run with that messaging. There you have it. 3 components for a great offer. If you got some value in this video and you're looking for unique strategies to craft your offer, whatever you're offering a service or a product, I have an offer for you. Here's the offer. I'm going to give you up to 30 minutes worth of free consultation where we're going to talk about how to craft an awesome offer for you. Below this video, I'll put a link that allows for you to book a time and date that works for you and consider that confirmed on my end. Talk to you soon.